is intended for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion advised. This video is sponsored by OI Clothing. Get all your merch at oiclothing.com.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Like another motherfucking new intro. Whoa, what it is, man? It's your boy. Oh, I'm hearing an echo, Smitty.
For real, from where?
Thanks from your phone. Just turn your mic down. Mute it again. Yo. Yeah, it's just screen. It's something. But it might. Hold up. Let me see if I can hear it on the regular bit. Yo. But it might. Hold up. Let me see if I can. Yo. Yeah.
Damn. That's fucked up. Alright.
Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I can hear it like a motherfucker. Anyway, my bad, peoples. It's your boy A. Smith. It's Shootn The Breeze, episode 29, man. As you can see, my man Smitty, he like the Grinch who never stole Christmas because it's still Christmas where he living at. We don't give a fuck. We thugging it out. We keeping the Christmas trees up, nigga. We don't care. It's about to be February. Hey, shit, man. Hey, we almost at next Christmas. You might as well keep that motherfucker up. It's gonna save you some time. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I'm forgetting that bitch in the house. I moved straight through this motherfucker. I ain't gonna hold it.
Nah, yo, it's all good, man. But anyway, man, you now tuned in to Shootn The Breeze, man, on a late night. Come fuck with us. Come tune in. If you out at work right now, if you out and about, man, come fuck with us. We got some things we want to talk about. You feel me? Of course, I had to bring the homie Smitty. If you don't know by now, he a permanent guest of Shootn The Breeze. So you gonna be seeing him all the time. You feel me? He got some things he want to discuss, so I'm gonna let him run point on a lot of shit. But anyway, what's up, Smitty? How you feeling, bro?
Man, I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Your boy just turned 35, February 10th.
Yeah. Happy birthday, happy belated.
Appreciate you.
Hold up, bro. Happy belated to my man. Hold up, I gotta do this for you. I gotta play these applause for you real quick. Happy belated to my man. You feel me?
Oh, damn, boy! I thought you was up there. I thought you was gonna play that happy.
Ah, shit, I would if I could. If I had that bitch on deck, I'd have played that motherfucker. You already know that shit would have got played.
My nigga, man, I appreciate you, big bro. Shit.
Already, bro. So what you doing your birthday, G?
Man, shit, I ain't even gonna hold you. Might as well do a live review.
Yeah. I
went to the trap kitchen, man. T.I. Trap Kitchen.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Like,
how that work?
Went right, you know what I'm saying? It sound like a club and shit, you know what I'm saying? But when you go in, it's nothing but sit down areas. So it was cool. The food was gravy. The food was everything, but it was just like if you came with somebody or if you sitting at a table with something, nigga, y'all gonna have to be yelling at each other. You know what I'm saying?
Is that loud like that in there?
Yeah, it's loud as shit. Yeah, I'm saying I ain't gonna hope it's loud as shit. And then it's too small to have a DJ booth bumping two big ass speakers. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't even. Yeah, it should have a dance floor if it's gonna rock like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but man, overall the food was good. You know what I'm saying? The drinks was good, but man, I don't even want to give no bad reviews. You know what I'm saying? Because they know they don't. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it the whole bang. Fuck it, man. You know the glasses that they give is a shot. You know what I'm saying? If you want like some ice or something, and not the small little whoops, but you know the little small glasses though. You know what I'm saying? Like
it hit different.
Nigga, they fill that shit up with hospital ice and then give you a mixed drink in it.
Oh no, we can't be doing that.
Yeah, that shit kind of
hospital ice.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, boy, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know about that. I ain't feeling that one. But anyway,
it's cool. But it was cool spot though. Now, overall, my birthday shit was cool though. Yeah, man, I enjoyed myself.
You ain't do nothing else, just a real chill birthday. You know they say, birthdays around this age, they get a little more simpler, a little more, you know what I'm saying? It ain't too extravagant unless you one of them people. It's like the older you get, the milestones like what year is the milestone birthdays? You know how niggas be like, my 21 birthday gonna be lit, my 30 gonna be lit. Like, what's the milestones at this age? What, like 40,
I guess like for
50?
other people it's 40, but it's just like yo, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. I don't be needing all that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I don't need much to make me feel happy and make me feel rich about what I got going
Yeah.
on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I can do something simple, kick back with people that really give a fuck about me, have some great laughs, and build some memories. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, don't get it fucked up, y'all. Yeah, if a motherfucker want to go do some shit, we go do some shit. But at the same time, like what a motherfucker really want, like especially by me turning 35, like shit, it was just something. I just want something simple.
Let me ask you this. You remember,
Yeah.
a nigga, I think it was my 24th birthday. You remember that?
Ah, hey, DJ Smooth, remember that motherfucker too?
Yeah. I want to ask you, how many more of them you think you got in you?
Oh no, nigga, like no. I ain't even got the patience for them type niggas. We was just having too much fun. We was just on some whole other shit, boy. Yeah, nigga, we did that for your birthday. Put it like that.
Yeah, we definitely did, man. We showed out. If I had enough time, if I knew we was gonna talk about it, I'd have threw the little pictures up from the book. But
Shit,
yeah,
we'll
we
say
had
it for
some
it, you
fun.
know what I'm saying?
Save it for another jiffy. I'm gonna bring back story time too, so I'm definitely going because that night was funny. You know what I
Right.
mean? A lot of shit happened that night, and it was just me and Smitty. It was just us two. You feel me? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo, shit. Remember that time we went to DC? We went to DC. We went to
How you
DC.
take me
Me
up
and
there
Smitty.
playing around with them people, man? You
Man,
take me over there playing around with these goddamn people, man. Like, we was up there fucking with Booster for real. Like, yeah, I'm saying and
my
all
man
that.
Booster. Shout out to my man
Hey,
Booster,
yo,
man.
definitely big shout out to Booster,
Yeah,
man.
shout
That's
out to my
cool.
man Booster. Yo, it was a
Cool.
cool nigga. That's my Doug, yo. That'll be, yo,
Mm-hmm.
I ain't even tell a story, just real quick, a little side story and shit, right? You remember when
Yeah.
I was messing with Shootn down North Carolina? You know, no, you remember North Carolina, so yeah. I remember when I drove down there and shit on my way back, right? My dumb ass ain't had no money. So I only had enough to really gas to get back. And you know the caddy was a gas guzzler, you feel me? I'm surprised he got down that bitch.
Nigga,
But
I'd have told your
but
ass, nigga, you did that on the sneak. Ain't nobody know. You did that
hey
on the
man.
sneak.
Hey, they call it the ghost for a reason. I used to call it the ghost for a reason. But nah, like yeah, so on my way back, I'm counting my funds and shit. So mind you, my money ain't gonna hit my card until like some 12 o'clock type shit. So I'm on my way back and I'm like, dang, I'm gonna run out of gas by the time I hit the Virginia, like around DC.
Yeah,
And I'm like, shit. I'm like, yo, who the fuck can I call that can look out for me? And I call a boo. And he looked out for me. He on some real G shit. I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Hit him up. It was late too. He came out. He was like, yo, just meet me at this gas station. I met him there. And yo, put more than that ass. Yo, put like 35 in the tank for me. You feel me? So that's my dub forever. That's how, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I remember forever. You know what I'm saying? So shout
man,
out to
shit,
my
that's the
man,
reason
Abu,
why
for
we
real.
went out there to politic with him. Shit, you know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
always had that type of demeanor and type of, you know what I'm saying, mannerism with him. Like, man, he was a cool dude for real, though.
Yeah, that
I
was
ain't
my
gonna hold
dub,
you.
yo.
Laid
That was
back.
my dub, man. That was my
Shit.
dub. Shit, but speaking of that DC shit, yo, speaking of that, yo, what was funny is me and my man Brian, we went to go pick this nigga up, this nigga Smitty up. This nigga taking long as shit. He in the room, he in the house taking long as a motherfucker. He's like, yo, what the fuck you in there doing and shit? You in that bitch trying to rub one out before you leave? This nigga come out, yo, he got cut marks. He trying to shake this shit up. You feel me? Taking all day trying to get the turtleneck. You had a turtleneck or some shit on that day, didn't you? The little soul patch. He had to hit
No,
that bitch.
bitch, I ain't had.
He had to hit that bitch. The corners, get the proportions on that bitch right. You come out
Yo,
that bitch
that
looking
was
like Dr. Evil.
crazy, nigga. The soul patch was
Yeah,
crazy.
you had the
I
soul patch.
definitely
My man
did.
Smitty was rocking the soul patch for a little bit of time.
Yeah,
You feel me?
yeah. Cause when
A
nothing
little bit
else
of
going
time.
around, yeah, I did that.
It's all good, yo. Hey,
And,
man,
and and it's crazy because I don't think I can go back far enough on my Facebook to delete them bitches. I had to go all the way back
nigga,
to
I still got that picture. You feel me? But while we
oh,
talking
man.
shit, I'm a You feel me? But yeah, let's just get into it. We got a lot to discuss today. You feel me? Got some things to discuss tonight, I should say. You know what I'm saying? My man Smitty, you feel me? He hit me up. You feel me? Just for the people listening, yo, we're gonna be doing this shit more often than all that. Trust and believe me. But yo, you said now I haven't, and I'm late. I'm fucking up because I'm the one that's supposed to be having a show and all that where I discuss things, and I've yet to see that Monique interview. You know what I'm saying? I have yet to watch it, so my opinion is a little
You
ignorant
type nigga, I
about it.
need to see it for real because like you are a nigga who don't take no sides. Like, you know what I'm saying? You are a nigga who really is not biased about, you know what I'm saying, about anything. You ain't tripping.
Right?
You can just say how the fuck you feel about it. I definitely what you saying.
Nah. Sure enough, you feel me? But I also like to know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to
I mean, shit, you could throw some clips on. Like, I mean, like, if you find some, like, minute clips, 2 minute clip, whatever clip, you know what I'm
I heard her speaking on a lot of shit like the Kevin Hart thing. I heard her speaking on that. You feel me?
saying? Yeah.
What's up, DD? What's up, my homie DD and his mom? She Aquarius too. It's Aquarius season. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucking the kings and queens are throwing rocks and hiding their hands, but that's a whole nother story. You feel me?
We
But
throw that
anyway,
bitch and tell you why we threw that motherfucker stuff, man.
but nah, like the Monique, I ain't see it, yo. So tell me a little bit about it, Smitty. Like pretty much, yo. Like what you take from it, and like kind of speaking for her, what did you, you know what I'm saying? What did you take from it?
Man, I just saying, like a woman that have been through a lot of shit, that been quiet for so long, not knowing how to say it without looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like a woman that's just tired of shit being said under the rug. You know what I'm saying? Now, I feel like she just ready to go head in like with it. Like shit, if everybody talking about it now, shit, we just gonna talk about it now. I feel like you about to get a whole lot of that for real.
Mm-hmm.
I really feel like it's a whole lot of that butter come out. And like a lot of the things she say is morally right, but we never know the real situation. Like what I take from it is the things that she's saying to the people. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the real sauce that I feel as though she's kicking in that interview. So it ain't it ain't about the personal aspect with me because I ain't there. I don't know nothing about nothing. I just like the sauce that she dropped to the people. Like just to keep the people like informed and uplifting people. You
Right.
know what I mean? Like and spreading love, spreading positivity. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So from what I know about the situation, I know it's like I heard a few people speak on it. I heard like Joe Budden speak on it. Pretty much like I don't know what her argument I guess is that um you know she feel like she get the she wasn't getting the flowers that she deserved as somebody with her accolades and shit. Somebody with has been as
It
long
ain't
as
even
you know
her
what I mean.
personally for real. It ain't even her personally.
Well,
She
her
like
fight was
what I
big.
felt like it started off like that, but she really up there saying like, yo, because of these individuals, she has missed out and been blackballed out the industry, and they have done things to individuals or just sat back and watched shit happen to people when they supposed to have to influence other people, and like the ones that are doing this same job as you, that's you know what I'm saying, that they're supposed to be looking after. You know what I mean? That she
Like
just
like
feel
like
as
like
though she feel as though
gatekeepers and shit.
what? Say yeah. She feel as though they doing that. You know what I'm saying? And she has a recording of Tyler Perry. I have yet to hear it. I ain't look it up yet, but she has a recording of Tyler Perry saying, "Yo, I apologize for lying on you and having all of that done to you and all of that." You know what I'm saying? And it's a few people in the industry that heard it, but she like, man, make it right though. Like, I mean, because you made me miss out on millions of dollars with my family. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then when it like she kept it so funky, she was like a damn Kevin Hart, man, bless him. I love Kevin Hart. Like when I was fucked up and me and my husband was fucked up, Kevin Hart dropped the check for us. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You know what I mean? And then that paid him back. He was like, shit, Monique, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you got going on, I'm sure to support it. I'm gonna be in this with you and be in that with you. And she ran and took that back to the whoever she was dealing with, and you know what I'm saying, as far as like TV shows and whatnot, and told him, hey, Kevin Hart back this. He said he would us, he trying to do whatever. You know what I'm saying? A little time go by later, I guess, after conversations is had, and now Kevin Hart peoples is calling back, you know, the peoples who she dealing with, saying like, nah, we ain't fucking with it at all.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Like, yeah, man. So it's a lot of shit. Yeah,
there's a lot of little underhand, little like somebody said. I heard somebody say like on some Von L Hill shit. Like
I ain't gonna lie,
like, you know what I'm saying?
But I want motherfuckers to really drag they nuts and really get on Shay. Uncle Shay shit. You know what I mean? And talk the truth. You know what I mean? Like shit, why not?
I mean, that's what it looked like it's starting to be. I seen he got into it with Mike Epps. And Mike Epps, I guess they supposed to sit down. Yeah, they supposed to sit down.
They said they're gonna meet up at the All-Star game and talk like men about that shit. They squashed that, and then you know they're gonna get some money out of that. They ain't even.
I mean, that's what it's all about at the end of the day.
I like how Shannon Sharp posted it and said like, "Hey, shit, we gonna talk." Man, like, yeah, man, he took accountability. I like how
right. No bullshit.
With accountability, I like that shit. So shout out to Shannon Sharp for that shit.
Quick little side little thing right here. I just wanted to throw this up. Just going back to what we first talked about it. I just found it. You know what I'm saying? But this right here. Hold up. This should pop up in a little bit. It's taking forever, man. That's why I don't really want to do
DJ said, yeah, you can go get that phone call. Hey, yo.
That's Soul Pat Smitty right there. 2013.
That would be your own people, yo.
Nah, I had to throw that up there. But that shit, yo, you got a lot of
see that phone call she had recorded with Tyler Perry, admitted the line on her. Like, it's just
it's like it's something, yo. I'm just like I look, man, fuck cutting corners, yo. I ain't big, I ain't nobody. It's something called the boule out there, yo. There's something called the boule out there, and the boule is pretty much like the niggas who gatekeep. You know what I'm saying? Like the niggas, like them Tyler Perry, them. You know who them names? The niggas that pretty much Cat Williams and Monique calling out them same names. Them niggas is a part of something where they do a lot of ramble rousing and cutting niggas. You know what I'm saying? Cutting niggas out deals, lying to niggas, and all that shit. And for real, they exist in Hollywood, Joe. Like. You know what I mean? And I'm happy a lot of that shit is starting to coming out today. You know what I mean? Like niggas are starting to speak out on a lot of that shit.
Like a lot of people.
I think it's gonna be way more of it, yo.
You know how a lot of shit turned to a trend, you know what I'm saying? And all of that type shit. See, this shit is about to be a trend, but now I don't even know what this shit is about to trend. It's about to trend the truth. And motherfuckers are still about to look at this shit like it's Nathan. I'm trying to tell you, Shorty.
Yeah, yo. At some point, yo, people gonna realize what's really going on behind them closed doors, yo. I mean, how much of this shit gotta happen before niggas really realize that that's what it is, yo? This is the shit that's going on.
In case y'all want to this rolled up the back, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, do your thing. Niggas know you put a little bit of you be smoking dippers and shit over there. Little jelly roll and shit. Little jelly roll. You feel me? Like this the joint nigga roll. Hey yo, you remember when was you around my house? DJ probably remember this when niggas had all that fucking top paper and all that tobacco and niggas was rolling up scotch paper and shit with the jelly rolls and shit. You remember that, Smitty? Was you around the crib? When I had all that top paper.
Y'all motherfucking self. I know about it, but
I know DJ remember. I had hella fucking tobacco.
Y'all started smoking how the fuck y'all was supposed to when I came around, bitch.
My man DJ say the part that's the most disappointing to me is these black celebrities like Luke, Tyler Perry, and Oprah that we always look at successful blacks and wish the best for them and realize they doing this. Yo, I'm telling you, it's called the boule, bro. They pretty much they are like the gatekeepers. Listen, yo, it's always gonna be like a glass ceiling for niggas in that industry. Period. Diddy and them, like, and you know who else going to get revealed in my opinion, yo? The nigga like Jay-Z and them, like, you feel me, like, listen, yo, it's always a glass ceiling for niggas, but you got niggas like DJ said, yo, gatekeepers and niggas that we support and look up to as
I think,
successful in our
hey
culture.
Smith, this see, look, yo, niggas is at the
Yeah,
point
he
where
remember that
nigga,
shit.
we need to make them talk. Nigga, fuck
Yeah, I
all this
mean,
hiding, not doing interviews, nigga. It's time to talk. It's time you need to
you
bring
know how
your
you
ass
make
out here
them
and
niggas.
say something.
The thing is, yo, you make them talk, yo, they gonna say some bullshit. They ain't
Of
gonna keep
course,
it. They
but let
ain't
us
gonna
see
keep it
it though.
real.
We gotta see it because we already at the point the way as though we just gotta see it, bro. And even the
Niggas gotta stop
non-action is the
supporting that
action.
shit. Niggas
Exactly.
gotta stop supporting that
Exactly.
shit.
I'm
That's what
already
that's
at the
what's
point of
gonna
stop
gotta
supporting
happen.
it, but you got some
Niggas gotta
people that
stop,
still
like,
gotta see it though.
yeah, niggas, like, even after the like, it's known how Oprah do motherfuckers dirty and how she pretty much, you know what I'm saying. But niggas
Mm.
support everything she do. You feel me? Like,
Mhm.
it's crazy to me, yo. But like, it's
And
definitely
it's a
people in
key point. It's
positions.
a key point that Monique said. She said, so now the people are looking at Oprah like, is she this powerful woman who we thought she was, or is she not as powerful when just like you say gatekeeping motherfuckers?
No,
It's just
she
really
definitely a
like,
gatekeeper, yo. Trust and believe, she got a
motherfucker,
role to play. She got a
motherfucker.
role to play, yo.
That's
She
really
shake
only
hands with a
the
lot of the
PI.
motherfuckers. She in them same rooms as the motherfuckers who, you know what I'm saying, yo. She definitely got a role to play. Trust and believe. Anytime you up there with that bread like that and the status that you got, yo, it ain't no. It's it's something that you got to do to get that high, yo. Like, period. And I
Yeah.
ain't even gonna get into no super duper conspiracy shit. I'm just saying, like, you gotta be a part of something in order to get, like, to be allowed to get that. You think a nigga like Cat Williams can be up there like that? A nigga like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody is bold and vocal. You feel me? And I ain't even gonna lie, like, even them, even Cat
But it
Williams
is a
and
such
Monique.
thing as having the people. It
Well,
is such
yeah,
thing
but
as having the people.
yeah, but this is my opinion. This is just
That's
my
the only
opinion.
thing
I
that
think.
that give it a little leverage because he is like kind of like a people's champ, bro. Like,
Yeah, he a people's champ, but this is just my opinion, yo. Uh, yeah, he is a people's champ, but
hmm
you know, I believe, like,
And then speaking
you,
of Cat Williams, he just put Monique on the Dark Matter tour.
yeah, I
She
seen that.
just did the
I seen
show,
that.
and she did a hell of a job. Shit was funny. It was funny to me.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
no,
saying?
yo,
Like,
like,
she did a good job.
I think, like, you gotta have
She did a good
whistleblowers
job.
and shit like that, like like whistleblowers and people who gonna blow the whistle on certain things and speak on certain things and shit like that. But even that, I feel is I don't know, man. I don't know. But DJ say, yo, you gotta listen to that phone call. Monique straight told him I'm talking to Madea, cause Madea real,
Yeah,
Tyler
I
Perry
heard
not.
that. Yo, this shit happened years ago, bro.
Yeah, yo, I mean,
You
shit.
feel
Thank
what I'm
goodness he
saying? Like,
recorded that, nigga.
and now this shit actually getting ears. Like, you know what I'm saying? Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
one of the craziest things the nigga said was them niggas play better women than they do men. Like, them niggas is, listen, yo. I like what the niggas is doing, yo. They like Cat Williams. He got his own tour. He
Yeah.
independently running it and shit like that. I just want everything to keep getting revealed like it is. You know what I'm saying? And
I
things to
just
get
want the
exposed
real,
and
bro.
shit.
Like, yeah, I
Yeah,
just want the
yo. You
real.
know what I'm saying? So
I just want this shit to be a stack so we know what it is and we know
yeah,
who we looking at and we know who we supposed to be supporting. Like, for real, bro.
right.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
That's it. That's it. Ain't no hating and shit. 'Cause we
Sometimes
got
what we
phony
do.
motherfuckers everywhere. But when you influencing kids and when you been putting like a mega influence on a whole culture of people, bro, like it's just come on, my nigga.
Hey, yo, do
Yeah.
you think us is like? Do you think like us is like our culture, our people? Yo, you think we make the mistake of making like entertainers our leaders?
Yeah, idolize too much. I already know. We idolize them way too much. Niggas put them on a pedestal way too high, like they act like they can never reach. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Motherfuckers definitely do that. Like,
yeah.
why
Because
you think you
I
got?
got,
Hey,
like,
why you think
sometimes
you
I
got
be
the
thinking
bars?
like,
Why you
when
think you
you,
got the beehive? And why you
yeah,
think
shit like
you
that.
got the public? Like, come on, that's come
That's
on.
some of the most sickening shit I like. The work, like how they circle around Beyonce and worship her and all that shit. That's I seen a. We can speak on
No,
that a little bit later, but I seen her at the Grammys and shit. And, yo, and people was in a line to, like, speak to her and shit. And I'm just like, yo, that's weird to me because she's just a person. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? But like the
That
reason
might be
I asked
Sasha
about the
Fierce talking to him.
yo, come on, yo, like like that might go over people's heads, but we know what's up with that. But like I was saying and shit, like I just think sometimes I just think we like when you talk about who's black leaders and shit, most people gonna say somebody like LeBron James or fucking, you know what I'm saying, niggas like that. Like we I don't know.
But
I
then
just think we
it's just
got
like boom. If you want to get all deep into that, you're going to be questioning every goddamn thing. Because
yeah,
as soon
you
as
know
you
what I
say
mean.
LeBron James, and just like you said, when you get to a certain point of getting that bread for real, nigga, you had to or I mean, well, if you maneuver something, that you need to tell the fucking people. Yeah, I'm saying, like, it's just the point of not telling the people, not letting your people be aware of what the fuck going on when you know what's going on is sickening to me in the first place. Like I'm saying straight up, that's weakness to me in the first place. Like I mean,
Mhm.
you just this fruit good. I ain't gotta eat that shit no more. But them motherfuckers, I ain't say nothing.
Yeah,
You're like, come
this
on,
nigga
bro.
DJ said. He said, Cat Williams, Cat ain't spoke not one lie. That's why his interview broke the record. Congratulations, but I ain't gonna lie. That nigga probably said a few lies up in that bitch. I ain't even gonna hold you, nigga.
Yeah, but he threw shit in there. I'm like, yo, look, it's sometimes you gotta like read between the lines
Yeah,
because
yeah.
like Orlando Brown type. You know what I'm saying? That nigga might be telling some true stuff, and he gotta sound crazy saying the truth.
I think that the internet is a fucking, it's like literally a drug, yo. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I think a nigga, somebody will initially come out speaking on some true shit and being true, but once they get into the clout and get into like the
The attention and
recognition and
shit.
shit, they become a character. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, and then they like now Orlando Brown, now I think that was his claim to like getting regaining fame. So initially he probably came out saying some shit, but
Yeah.
I just think the internet is dangerous in the sense that people just start to like become a character and lose all right, for instance, I know people got their issues and they thoughts with like Charleston White and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Charleston White came out with a message at first. You know what I'm saying? He came out with some real shit to
Yeah.
say, and everybody ain't like it, blah blah blah.
And
But
then
then he
what he tell
became,
niggas, he turned into a character.
and he turned into a character. Like you feel me? And he even openly said it. Like I'm a character. I'm this internet character. So I think the internet is like in itself, yo. The internet is really becoming in the next 5 to 10 years. You know how when niggas be like, yo, the streets talking. It ain't no streets. It's the internet. And the one thing I had to realize, yo, you know how when somebody say, yo, everybody talking about it. Everybody
Yeah.
don't be talking like when everybody talk about it on the internet, but if you go about your regular life, ain't nobody talking about a lot of the shit that be on the internet. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, let me give you one example. Don't
Mm-hmm.
you know the Baltimore Uncut page? I mean, shout out to y'all. Or it was one of them pages, yeah, I'm saying, and they was posting this one rapper. They was like, yeah, man, he got the hottest music and shit like that.
Rico.
Yeah, man. And kept on posting them, kept on posting them, kept on posting them. You know what I'm saying? It's shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and shout out to whoever the fuck the promo was behind it. He probably run the page. I don't know, but shout out to
Yeah,
y'all
I know who
promo
he
people.
is. I know it's funny because I know who you talking about because they kept the nigga with the corn, the gangsters,
Yeah, yep.
and the nigga with the fronts, the dark skin nigga. Yeah, the Reno or some shit like that. What's
Something
your
like
name?
that. Shout out to you,
Yeah,
man.
I
I
know
hope
what you
you
talking
blow
about.
off of that shit. You know how I do some marketing on some small time shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but it's shit like that for real. Like, if you can get it right there, and because niggas believe what they see, bro, and they ain't even got to live it. They just got to see it. They got to hear it, and it just got to look like real believable. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas
Mhm.
are real gullible. You got niggas that even been through shit that's trying to be something else, molding themselves into something else that's corny because they're gullible. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's motherfuckers gotta have their own mind. You feel me? That's how I
Yeah.
look.
Hey yo,
You gotta
another thing that tripped me out, and I'm gonna read DJ comments real quick. He said the amount of books and shit like that. Yeah, he may have exaggerated. I was gonna just talk about when yo said he made $2,000 a day selling car radios and shit. Like nigga, fuck no. But a lot of the shit, that's all I was talking about. But
because ain't
he
that around the
exaggerated
time
a little bit.
OG Bobby Johnson's son got shot on the fence?
Yeah,
That nigga definitely was not making no 2,000. Not no goddamn.
right. He said he spoke on celebrities in Hollywood. He ain't lied, all that and up. He say like when he said the light skinned, funny face, white package. Yeah, that's he married that chick after the Usher married that chick after the Super Bowl. He sure did. His
Mm.
longtime girlfriend. Yo, Hollywood is a weird place, my nigga. That shit
Oh
is
yeah. Oh
like
yeah.
I'm almost like it's almost to a point like if I was to ever become famous doing some kind of media, whether it's like rapping or acting, nigga, I'd be cool with being like an independent Tubi nigga. Like making little six figures on the Tubi, little
And you
ads
know,
here and there.
motherfuckers gotta understand they have to be cool with that, but it's what they doing with this bread. A lot of that shit is like almost you might think they giving you the less, but shit, what they been doing. You know what I'm saying? Now it's just almost like what you gonna do with that shit. You know what I mean? Because motherfucking black niggas supporting to you be like shit. Nah, you know what I mean? Nigga, I'm watching all
Right.
that bad shit. I ain't
Yeah, I
gonna.
be watching that shit like a motherfucker. But
I
I'm
got
just saying, yo,
you.
Hollywood too weird, yo. Like the shit with the little nigga that was wearing the thong and shit. Come on,
Alright.
man. Like this shit is
Yeah. After he
it's
got
bananas,
two
yo.
million on Aiden Ross shit, and then when he just like caught like doing something crazy on video before that.
Bro, he got caught wearing like lingerie and shit like that. Like it's just weirded out, bro. Like you know
But
what I'm
shit,
saying?
I could have swore like he had like a video leak or some bullshit. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. He probably did. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he did. You feel me? Like it's just all weird to me, yo. You know what else and
Man.
shit that be blowing me about the internet too, yo? Cause you know,
Mm-hmm.
I'll be on the live and shit sometimes, especially like Instagram live, yo. It's this whole shit with niggas on the Instagram, like niggas who supposed to be like real street dudes from
Man,
the street, dudes
I
from the
ain't even
block and shit,
bro. I ain't no more than
arguing, threatening each other and shit like that. Talking about this, that, and the third, or I'm gonna do this to you, and you don't want to do. Hey, this is just like the corniest shit in the world to me, bro. Like, why the fuck is you niggas arguing on the internet? And what makes it like I'm talking about really threatening each other. But what makes it crazy is if something happened to somebody, they got all this evidence out
Hey
on you
yo, what
dumbass
the fuck,
niggas.
man? Hey yo, so what you like? Look. I ain't gonna hold you, yo.
Yeah.
I'm not condoning violence. I'm not like bigging up no dumb shit. But I ain't never seen no Baltimore niggas do that shit. Like that shit was like a culture that never really hit us
It
crazy. Like,
wasn't, yo. But
you
it's
know what I'm
crazy
saying?
because I'm
Like we
starting to see it.
like Baltimore niggas ain't did that shit too small. First of all, nigga, we ain't gotta do
Right,
all that.
yeah, that's it.
You know
It's
what I'm
way
saying?
too
Like, nigga,
small.
come on, cuz like
Yeah.
nigga, by the time my live finna, you already on my side of time.
And it ain't nowhere to hide either.
What?
It ain't really nowhere to hide back home. Like
Nigga,
if you
no way. It's
outside,
one
if you
jail,
from that
one
block,
mall, nigga.
yeah,
One
if you
jail,
from
one
it's
mall.
one mall, one movie theater everybody go to, you feel me? Like
Come on,
it's only a few food spots.
if you gonna
Baltimore
get
ain't really
down, you
built
gotta
for
get
beef.
down,
That's
bitch.
why it's
Ain't
like,
nobody hopping on lives in Baltimore. Chicago is
yeah,
too fucking big. You got niggas 30 minutes apart, or straight up, you know, that 6'3", 6'4" shit, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like shit was going on. But you had that shit going on, like, you know, down the hill. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers be like
right,
2 streets up. You know what I mean? Yeah, woo, 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 woo. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So it ain't even it's the same shit, but nigga, you can go to another part. Yeah, I'm saying like them motherfuckers ain't no other parts, nigga. This what a part at. You know
right.
what I mean? This what we
Nah,
doing.
it ain't really built for like Baltimore ain't built to sustain a whole beef and shit because for one, like if you from a block. It ain't like only few houses in back home got porches and shit, but it ain't like
Yeah.
no blocks off and it ain't blocked off and nothing. Like if you hanging on Lexington Street and that's where you be at, 9 times out of 10, if I drive down Lexington Street, you gonna be outside. How Baltimore is the
Yeah.
house, the steps, the
Yeah.
street. It ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nowhere to
Yeah,
really
nigga, it's the
hide at.
street,
You feel
the
me?
sidewalk, and your shit is a
In the
one way.
street.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
you know what
saying
I'm
like
saying.
straight up. Yeah, they
So
but
you
like
know, but it just
don't
I ain't gonna lie. I'm starting to see it a little bit. Like, did you see the little X shit when he was beefing with the one nigga on the internet and he
you
he
already
on
you
some
already
Ant
read what
Glizzy
DJ
shit.
said?
No, I ain't get a chance to, but he said, "Yup, I don't want to be rich. I just want to be well off. There's too much weird shit going on. Niggas painting their nails, and they making that painting their nails shit a normality, yo.
Boy,
It's this whole thing on Twitter, like,
boy,
what's wrong with
nigga,
me?
Dwayne
Like, why
Wade
you?
with the statue, and he out that bitch like
Yeah,
with the red,
it's
with the
like
red and black finger.
that
Yeah,
shit.
that
That
shit.
shit. We can't. At some point, yo, niggas gotta stand up to something, yo. Like, I don't give a fuck if you want to paint your nails, paint your nails. Do that. Like, but listen, that shit is feminine, yo. Point blank, period. It is, yo. Girls do that
All right.
shit.
See, a nigga like Dwayne Wade gotta explain that shit though. You got
He
some
ain't
niggas
got.
that ain't got no influence. You ain't really, but yeah, they influence somebody, but they ain't got the influence that like this nigga's
I know
about to
what
be
you
showed
mean.
on
Like Dwayne Wade
ESPN.
is somebody that's
You know what I'm
He
saying?
should be
This nigga's about to be
responsible for his
showed on
actions.
ESPN with red, black, nail,
Yeah,
and
but
like
you
what
know what,
is the
yo?
statement? Because ain't nobody explaining yet. What
But
the fuck?
listen, he don't have to explain it. You know why? Because you already know what he advocate for. He already advocate for, like he said,
I know, bro.
his son, his daughter. You know what I'm saying? So he advocates for that shit. So he's
I be looking for
anything he
shit that ain't
do
that. You know
is.
me.
I'm,
That's
I know what you mean. You're right. That's you know what I'm saying? Because somebody that much influence, they gotta be like, listen, blah 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 boom. My thing is,
you
if you
gotta
gay, you
explain
gay.
that shit.
Like even with the Playboy Cardi shit, my nigga, if you gay, you gay. If you come out and say, yo, I'm gay, I guarantee you niggas will be like, oh, all right. But you know what I'm saying? Like it's just I
Who
don't know,
gonna
yo.
give
It's just
a fuck? Who
at
gonna
some
give a
point,
fuck,
yo,
bro?
it's gonna get to the way shit going. It's gonna get to a point where if you a man and you disagree with certain things, it's already on some toxic masculinity shit. Like you can't really be like a man on this bitch. Like the niggas gonna call you
Hey, I got
homophobic
a
or say
question for
like
all the listeners, and even for you, Ray
it's some
Smith.
bullshit. Go ahead.
This ain't no nothing like I know, but this
I ain't
ain't
got nothing
proven, this
against gay
ain't
people either.
crazy. But I got a question now. This off of what you said about what niggas is right now and shit like that.
Yeah.
Hey, do you find more females coming to you nowadays, like giving you more interest, like more conversation, like more like intrigue, but just don't know how to talk, maybe? But you know what I'm saying? Like it's more numbers now than there was before in the past couple years.
I'm gonna be real. I can't really say that. I can't really say because I'm in a situation. So I ain't really been like
I mean, you can say if
entertaining
a
kind of.
motherfucker like female dad, that bitch might have been digging me, but you swerved the nigga like a boy.
I mean,
Like,
yo, it's to a point now. Bro. Listen, yo. All right, I'm gonna get the answers and shit. But listen, this is just what I'm about to
well,
say.
y'all, chat.
Yeah,
Y'all let me know.
I
Man,
feel like I be on. I treat it like the zoo, my nigga. Like that's how I look at shit. It's like the zoo. I I see something, I be like, oh, that's nice, and I keep it moving. I don't be on none of that shit. Only because I don't know, yo. I guess the older I've gotten, like you know what I'm saying? Older I got, yo, I don't look for the same shit I used to no more. And I
nah,
don't
you
even
ain't
be
even
really looking
looking
for
for
it.
it. You just like, yo, what I'm saying is this, right?
Yeah. What you meant? What you saying?
You can sit here and be like, hi, the way you say how you doing, Miss Lady, because you're a respectful dude. Like, and you will obviously come with no intentions and you just acknowledge them in a respectful manner way. Yo, that shit puts women down today on niggas because it's yeah, I mean, the number of niggas is getting few for real.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like it's just like the mini encounters, like the everyday encounters. The nigga, that shit sound like a furniture, like shit. The niggas, you know what I mean? If you
So
anything
what
of
you
a
saying?
sort,
Like, so what you saying? Like, dudes is going scarce nowadays. Like a lot of
yeah,
dudes going gay or some shit like
yeah,
that.
nigga, like what the fuck? Nigga, it's kind of like you can like if you on social media every day, you can peep that, you can see that
Yeah.
shit. Mm-hmm.
I think we all fucked up. Like
Yeah,
not even just
yeah,
I think this shit is
yeah.
so. I think it's so. It's out of order, yo. Everything. You know what I mean? And it's like if you can find a pocket of people you fuck with and you can grow with, then you blessed and you should be happy that you got them. You know what I'm saying? And rock with them and hopefully through your actions you can affect other people around you. But like it's fucked up. It's fucked up, bro. Like I can't even
Yeah.
begin. We can't if we get in really into that shit, we'd be talking another fucking 40 minutes. But
Yeah, true that.
you know, but I agree with you though. I agree with what you're saying. That's why I'm saying like it's so crazy. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? It's definitely crazy, yo.
But like,
But
yeah, it's all good. But shit, hold on, bro. What was the man? That it's this jail though, man.
oh yeah, the little jail shit you sent me. Hold on. Before we
Yeah.
get into that, let's talk about the
Oh,
let's
you
talk
want
about
to
the
say
Super
that?
Bowl and shit.
Okay.
First of all, let me just say this: the Super Bowl is rigged. The Chiefs. This is my theory, and I'm dead serious about this shit. The Chiefs are into it. Like it's like witchcraft shit going on. Yo, I'm telling you. It gotta be. I'm gonna give you example. Like I ain't gonna never say nothing without giving you a reason of why I'm saying this shit.
I know that.
Yo, first of all, they play the Dolphins. All right, they fucked the Dolphins up. All right, they play Buffalo. Buffalo is supposed to win that game, yo. They were supposed to win. I'm gonna tell you two things that happened that fucked that game up. This Buffalo, Josh Allen missed the throw in the end zone that could have won the game. Then their kicker missed the field goal. Like that shit don't happen. You talking about a nigga that don't miss at home? All right, fuck the Buffalo game. You going to the Ravens? This is the reason why I say it was like it's not rigged how we think it's rigged. I think it's rigged like something like put a spell on them niggas. Yo, the Ravens ran the ball. Do I gotta say this? This ain't straight sports talk.
Nah, I
But
peeped
fuck it.
out what you about to say about all that shit about the Ravens game,
Yo,
but the
they
nigga told me
ain't. There's
OJ
no way.
Simpson
Like,
said something. OJ Simpson said something on Is What It Is podcast. Shout out to Cam. No, not
hold
saying,
on.
but he said this. He said it's really impossible to rig an NFL game unless it's the quarterback, the referee.
Yeah, it gotta
The
be.
coach.
Everything
You
gotta
know
be
what
in
I'm saying? It
unison.
got to be those head players. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Everybody else
why I
ain't
say.
going nobody. That's why it's gonna look like
Yo,
what
that's
the
why I
fuck.
said it's bigger than just rigging. It gotta be like, yo,
Yeah.
like Lamar Jackson. I seen a video of yo dropping back. It's something had to be on his brain to like make him not like run. Like he just was like
Come
he
on,
wait till
bro.
he played like MVP every game except the last one to the Super Bowl. It just didn't make sense to me. Then the Super Bowl come, right? The 49ers driving down the field. All of a sudden, their linebacker just get to his ACL trying to run on the field.
I seen
He
that.
trying to run on the field. Debo, he trying to make a cut to the outside. He fucking tears like he get injured. Their linemen get injured. These is non-contact injuries. You feel me? That nigga muff a punt. They muff a punt. Like yo, Taylor Swift is like yo. Listen, like the NFL is like my man DJ say. The Super Bowl was rigged. It's starting to look like the
Yeah,
WWE. Yo, it's
yeah.
like yo. Listen, and I was listening to Keyshawn Johnson and shit. Yo, they was like, he was on all the smoke podcasts, and they like, yo, they like, who the face of the NFL? And he's like, I ain't gonna lie, it's Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson. He's like, but you know, when you got put the two next to each other, them people they probably look at Lamar like he ain't really he really Southern. He like a South Florida
Man, the
dude. He a
face,
nigga.
yeah, yo,
You know what
look
I'm
who
saying?
run the shit. Yo, it's just like the motherfuckers who run the United States. This is say,
Yeah,
you know
yo,
what I'm
like
saying? You know how you got the oldest white motherfucker that's still on this shit. It's the same. It's the same shit, bro. It's the same
yo,
shit.
listen. Even our first black president
I
wasn't
ain't
even all the
surprised
way
by
black.
that. I'm trying to
You
be
hear me?
honest.
You hear me? Even our first black president wasn't all the way black. You know what
Of
I'm
course
saying?
not.
He wasn't like a
Shit.
nigga. But
Ain't
then
it
you got
supposed to be the same bloodline of all them niggas? The rest of them niggas ain't all them
yeah,
niggas
you
from.
feel me? And then you got Pat Mahomes. Yo, I seen this shit. It bugged me the fuck out. Look, I seen your father like a straight. Your father look like you. You probably seen him on North Avenue somewhere trying to catch a hat on. You feel me? And, and you know what I'm saying? And then you see his wife, Pat Mahomes came out. Pat Mahomes married a white girl. And like Pat Mahomes' son don't even look like he got no nigga in him at all. You feel me? It's just like I mean I don't like the it
Yo,
ain't
I
really
seen
about
that for real. Motherfucker say like that whole gene that them
that whole
motherfuckers
gene is
gone.
gone. You feel me? It ain't gone. It's still there, but the fact is it's just like
Let that
that
little
boy,
nigga
like
be a
if that boy
football
gonna
player.
grow up,
That
ain't
shit is
nobody gonna
gone.
be able to yeah, ain't
Let him
nobody
be a
gonna know if
football
he
player. He's gone.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna know if that boy, like, you gonna look at him and think he's white. Like, oh, you're a white boy. The whole time, like, nigga, my father
So
was
well,
black.
guess what his kid's gonna look like? Because if he a football player, he gonna get a white.
Yo, I'm telling you, and let's go back to that white face shit. Nigga say get the light skin girl and all that. Yo, but anyway, yo, the football is starting to be like,
But Usher though, nigga,
yeah,
Usher,
yeah. My
nigga.
bad, yo. I had to go off on a tangent, but
Yeah, you went crazy real quick. I had to snap you
Usher,
back.
yo, Usher. What you think of the performance?
Oh, the performance was fucking awesome.
Yo, yo, DJ. I promise you, yo. Like, yo, hold on. Let me just say this real quick, because he brought up a good point. I promise you, your
The
father's so
real
much of a
father.
nigga. Your father's so much of a nigga. I'm like, yo, there's no way that's that man's father. You feel me? Like, it just ain't make sense to me. But I thought the same shit. But what was you saying, Smitty? Yo?
Dang.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, the
Yo,
same with Kaepernick, yo. You don't know, you ain't never seen his parents before, like his real parents. You don't even know. But anyway,
That's
yo.
right. But yeah,
Anyway,
alright.
what you think of Usher performance, yo?
Alright, boom. Yeah, nah, Usher performance was shit though. Like especially her. I don't want to just put it all on Usher. Her came out that bitch. And she was
Yeah,
really
they
playing
tried.
that motherfucking guitar
They
like
tried
that.
to say she wasn't.
That's what I was just about to say. If she was really playing that guitar like that, that shit was fire.
That's
Fuck out of
big.
there. That shit
So
was fire.
that's my one of my R&B crushes. So she definitely was playing that guitar. I don't give a
Like,
fuck what nobody said.
but like, yeah, my man Usher came out that bitch with the dance moves, doing his
Yeah,
thing, and well, he did the shit,
Alicia
you
Keys
know,
look good
with
too.
Alicia Keys. Like, hold on. Because Alicia
Go ahead.
Keys know better, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
She know better.
I told her to go out there with that red. Me and Swizz was like, yeah, that red doing good, right? I'm like, hell yeah, Swizz, that shit straight. So she went out there with the red dress. You know what I'm saying? We was cool with it. That shit was flying like that. Like my man Swizz said, they was worried about the wrong shit, man. The dress was all
So
over the fucking
how you
stage.
feel? How you feel? Usher was on your bra like that there.
Hold on. See, I was very smacking shit out Shorty, right? But Swizz like,
You know,
showtime.
you know what Usher would have did? You try to slap him, that nigga would have.
Either slid on my.
He'd have been
But
dodging and shit.
nah. But nah, on real, all jokes aside, all jokes aside.
Yeah.
Like it was all good. I almost had a cringe moment. I had to rethink. Like she still slid. Like I almost had to. I'm like, she
No,
still slid.
yeah. I think Usher did that. I don't think she knew he was going to do that, and she just played it like professionally and just like, ha ha ha. But it was like,
No,
I
did you
think
see the
people.
first? Did you see the first when he did the first little maneuver and she hit him with the?
Oh nah, I ain't see that. She hit him
Oh
with
yeah.
that. Usher need to get beat the fuck up. Then he doing too much, yo.
Yo,
He
that
doing
shit
too
was.
much. He probably need to get beat. Somebody need to probably beat Usher up. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. Cause she was
Yeah,
looking all right. You know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
know
That nice little
about.
outfit and all that. What
Nah,
about
she
what about what about the nigga Jermaine Dupri wearing like the little girl socks or some shit? Nigga say he come out looking like CeeLo Brown. CeeLo Green and shit.
that nigga come out that bitch like a Matilda. Fuck you talking about? Fuck you talking about? That nigga come out that bitch look like Shirley. Nigga, you crazy. I
Yeah,
don't know
that's
what that's about though. Yeah, yo. At this point, at this
it's
point,
like niggas
nigga.
get all this money and just start getting weird, yo. Like niggas be wearing girl socks and be like, it's Versace though. I don't give a fuck what it is.
So you just like how they curl up on your ankle like a croissant, motherfucker. Like what the fuck wrong with you?
Yeah, yo.
Yeah,
Yo,
that's crazy.
I don't get it, yo. Like, yeah, DJ, yo. It's like they get money and just start getting.
And then you
I'm trying.
already know I was kind of suspicious about the all red shit. Like, damn, with the all red about them. You know
Yo,
they gotta throw the all red. Somebody gotta be in all red at every
yeah,
goddamn like. I ain't
yeah.
trying to turn
It's
this shit to
always a
no
way.
conspiracy show, but yo, nah,
Yeah, I
it's just
mean,
what's
fuck
up
it,
with the
yo.
all
Like, I
red.
mean,
It's just what's up
it,
with the all red.
it's something up with all that shit, yo. And like the nigga said, yo, it's always some weird shit going on. It's always some kind of weird niggas dress weird. They go to these weird parties where they dressing up in like big ass ugly ass outfits and you know what I mean. This nigga Kanye West walking around with masks and shit and barefoot. Walking around like it's just weird, yo. It's just a bunch of weird shit. It's not normal, and like, you know what somebody said? It makes so much sense to me. They was like, yo, where the fuck did the last 5 years go? It was like after 2019. It's just like now it's 2024. Like, what the fuck?
Shit
How
like a
did time
blur.
go that fast, yo? You know what I'm saying?
Like
Like,
a blur.
I hope I ain't the only one that feel like that. It's like,
Nah, shit. Your day is getting shorter. I've been feeling like that years ago. Like bro. Like, man, I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all gotta just start doing y'all research on what a whole lot of shit is, man. It ain't about
break it
becoming a
down.
conspiracy theory. It's just about getting some. It's just about understand what the fuck going on. Shit crazy. I don't know every fucking thing, but I be looking up some shit though. I be like, yo, man. And some shit be blowing your mind, bro. That make you think. I ain't gonna hold you. It's a whole lot of shit going on at that time.
Yo, nothing makes sense no more, yo. Nothing makes sense.
Like I boom, like the calendar. Nigga, we are actually living 13 months, but they're only paying you for 12. Literally.
Right. Even with like the year, the time of year
I
it is,
start
the
y'all
years
that.
ain't right.
I start y'all that. Y'all check that shit out. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Look into the Gregorian calendar and Roman Caesar when he changed the calendar and all that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But like on or just on a different kind of level, like yo said, like DJ said, just look at all the weird shit that's been going on in music videos, yo. Nothing is makes sense no more. It don't. Like it's just yo, no everybody is all I don't know, yo.
I'm gonna tell you this:
It
if it
really seems
makes
like
sense to
people is
you,
under a
if it
delusion, yo.
makes sense to you right now, then you on the wrong frequency already. You
Right.
supposed to look at that shit like side eye, like what the fuck? Like if you looking at all that shit like that, then you might be on the right path.
Yeah.
But if you all Google out at that bullshit, you might need to meditate on
It's just
shit. I don't
crazy.
know. You know what I mean?
I
Because
want speaking of some weird shit, right? I want to play this video that you sent me for real. You done talking about the Super Bowl shit? Anything else you want to talk about?
yeah, we can move on.
All right. Well, the minute my computer start acting regular and shit. But yeah, yo, like you said, yo, it's real. I don't know, yo. That's more the reason why I think we really in like something is bigger than what we see. What's going on out here is much more than what we see. Is much more than what we perceive. It's like you really gotta attach yourself to something beyond what you see because at the end of the day, you know, like shit, man. This
Like
shit
yo, niggas
crazy.
just got motherfuckers. People are just scared to unlearn, relearn. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. That's all. Like because we already know a lot of this shit been lies. Like like even the most ignorant motherfuckers be like, man, hell nah. You know what I'm saying? They just don't even know why, but they feel it though. But they ain't gonna look it up. They ain't gonna get, you know what I'm saying, knowledgeable about it. But you
Right.
got the ones that's gonna actually do the research because they actually want to know. You gonna always have that. You know what I'm saying? You gonna always have that. And then the ones that is knowledgeable for real, like shit, when you get knowledge, it's your duty to spread it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
not 350 a course. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's what I'm saying. Yo,
Shit like
niggas be
that. Like,
charging for
I
shit.
mean, not like that, nigga. No. You know what I mean? Because even in the Quran, it tell you don't do no shit like that. Even in the
Right.
Bible, it said, but in the Quran, I like the Quran version because it does it's telling you at a moral aspect. But yeah, I ain't gonna get all that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
But look, let's
Yeah.
look at this
So
what you just sent me.
here we go.
Someone incarcerated inside of one of their correctional facilities was about to die. Now we have allegations that bodies are being returned to family members without their organs, without their heart or their brain. The university, who does the autopsies per way of contract from the Department of Corrections, they basically admit to it, double down on it, and explain why they're able to do this. And you will not believe the explanation. This is a pattern that I'm going to expose here. I want to remind you of reporting we have already done out of Alabama right here at Indisputable. Here it is. An indisputable exclusive. No other news agency has this. Medical abuse, neglect, Alabama prisons. Here's the video.
Warning, y'all. Warning, everybody watching.
I don't know, I woke up like this. My lips feel like smoke. You know, my lips no smoke, man. I can't get nobody to check up on it. It hurt. Yeah.
Something is happening in Alabama. Obviously, we've been covering Alabama since it was brought to my attention. An inmate, someone incarcerated inside of one of their correctional facilities, was about to die. Now we have allegations that bodies are being returned to family members without their organs, without their heart or their brain. The university does the autopsies per way of contract.
Yeah, every start. Yeah, that's crazy.
Nah, yo, hey man, there's really some dark shit going on in this world, yo. That's why I hope this is the year a lot of that shit getting exposed.
There's some dark shit going on in Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Like they burying niggas in the back of their jail and
I seen that and not telling nobody.
I don't know about.
Yeah, not even telling them how they died or nothing. Yeah,
yo, and now you got Alabama doing this shit. It's just like, bro. Now, if it was ever a time to really be like, who are enemies, bro, or like, yo, who the fuck we should be blasting if you feel like you gotta blast something, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, wait, like, can we stop looking at a motherfucker that look like us for real? I know, bro. I know shit crazy. I know shit hurt. I know shit real. And I know blood don't wash out, shorty, but now you ain't asked for it, but now you living in them times now, nigga. Yeah, man, you living in them biblical times that you always read about. I ain't never thought it could be. You really here now. That shit crazy. It really
I know one thing, yo. I don't know what it's gonna take for niggas to wake up to shit like that. Exactly what you saying. So for us to really find out who the real enemy is and shit like that. But I know one thing, yo, when we finally do, yo, it's gonna be one of the most powerful things ever. But like this shit is sickening, yo. And you know what's even scarier though, Smitty, yo? The places that's not getting exposed. The ones that's getting away with it. The ones you don't know about. Where it's shit like this going on now.
Because that shit just got exposed.
Right. You feel me? He said black people organs are the strongest and most efficient. God made no mistakes when he created us from the skin of our organs. They want to steal them. I remember first getting my idea at 15. My mother said, you better not make your organ donor. You better not sign up to be an organ donor. And I didn't, and I understand why. Yeah, exactly, yo. Like, I mean, yo, that's why, like, listen, yo, we are the chosen ones, yo. We are the, listen, yo. We once we realize who we are and what we are, you feel me? Why do you think it's such a force, it's such an effort to keep us at this low vibrational level that we at? Why do you think it's put so, like, it's put, they spend billions of dollars to keep our minds and keep us distracted and worried about, like, fucking, you know, and I know we spoke on it today, but we get so wrapped up into shit that don't matter, yo. Like, we so lost as a people, you feel me? It's a conscious effort that's done by design by our enemies, yo. You know what I'm saying? And for real, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know.
It's like, motherfuckers scared to change, man. Like, motherfuckers scared to change.
Yo, Smitty, niggas don't even know what change look like.
Oh
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And try, like, imagine trying to explain to a nigga what Canada look like. You don't know. The only way you know what Canada look like is based on what they told you it looked like. But you never been there, so you don't even know. So it's like we set at a disadvantage already because we don't even know what the fuck change look like. We look at it for, you know what I'm saying?
Like, it's just 9 days. It's just, I'm gonna tell you this, shorty. You know what it feel like. Yeah, I'm saying when you go through a situation that's a precipice in your life, nigga, like. It could either end it or begin it. Like a new, you know what I'm saying? Like if when you go through that shit, you start realizing certain shit. Hopefully you get more than what you You know what I'm saying? Sometimes motherfuckers gotta go through cycles over and over, and some motherfuckers' lessons are harder than others, bro. On vid, like motherfuckers realize niggas know what the fuck is up, bro. Like, I mean, it's
Hey,
just
yo,
like for real. It's just
no, you right about that.
that's
You
why you
when
got
you
old
speaking on,
fools, yo. And that's why you
yeah,
got young
yeah.
niggas too.
When you speaking on individually, yeah, of course. You know, we go through changes in life. We grow up, basically. That's what the change come from, just growing shit. You grow up and you
Yeah,
see shit different. The same way DJ just said he grew up now, he realized shit. His mother used to say blah, blah, blah.
yeah,
But I'm saying on a global, on a cultural scale, niggas don't know what that change look like though. That's what I'm saying. It's like me and you might
yeah,
agree 100% on something. You feel me? But what about that nigga across the way that is on the opposite end?
yeah.
He'll never get it. You feel me? So it's like until
Yeah.
niggas don't even know how to begin to like in order you know what had to happen? Something had to like dramatic had to happen for niggas to be like,
That's what I'm saying. The precipice. That's what that shit is. Nigga, the
you
breaking
know
of
what I
something.
mean?
Like nigga,
Yeah.
like the potential ending of you.
And you know what's
Like
even crazier?
and
Even
that's
after I
gonna
don't mean
make
to cut
you
you off,
change.
my bad.
You know what
Even
I'm
after something like that happened, it's still gonna be niggas that still like,
saying? Yeah. That's why I said you gonna have niggas going through cycles, and hopefully some niggas learn. Some niggas, like unfortunately, some niggas learn harder lessons. Though.
yeah. And I'm gonna just say this, and it might sound mean, but some niggas is meant to be destroyed. And I could be one of them. I ain't no different. But some people are just meant to fall by the wayside. Like everybody can't be fucking saved, Joe. Like everybody can't get with it. Like just imagine the movie Avengers with no Thanos or no bad guys. It wouldn't be a fucking movie. Like it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how the movie is. It gotta be people that, like, you know what I'm saying. It gotta be people that fall by the wayside. It gotta be people that fall behind. Like it's just how this shit is. But
So you
you
just
know,
saying like, I mean, shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, yeah, you do have to face some type of adversity to evolve in any type of organic situation. You know what I'm saying? But like, it just seemed like, nigga, we just losing the whole thought of peace, nigga. Like the whole thought of actually loving thy neighbor. Like, if yeah, I mean, type shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, bro. Like, yeah, man.
hey, yo, let me ask you a question. How much, like you absolutely right, yo, the love between us is gone, yo. Like, it ain't like we don't even, like, we losing that ability for real. Like I think as a whole, like, I think there's so much, I think niggas is so quick to judge and so quick to feel like in competition or better than, you know what I'm saying? It's like, niggas is constant, and I think it's just us that's like that, yo. Like, I mean, I can only speak on us. I don't know what goes on in other cultures and shit. You feel me?
Yeah,
But like, all I
yeah.
know is us, and I like, yo, we had such a hard time even being in the same fucking room, house together. You feel me? We can't even be around. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, it's just. You know, it's always like I don't like them niggas, like, or that bitch trying. You know, it's like a lost art, yo, and
Then it end up
it's
being,
a
but hold
curse,
on, let
yo.
me tell you something. Like, and then it go back to when the Jews did the goddamn ghetto project. You know what I'm saying? Like, did the whole little ghetto shit when they had all the rats in one little enclosed location,
That's
gave them
it's
a
by
certain amount
design,
of
yo.
goddamn supplies, and then now all of a sudden they all living together amongst each other, and then the supplies start running out. You know
Right,
what I
and
mean?
then they go
And they
against each
start
other.
fighting each other for, and then
But
eventually they start eating and killing each other for.
yeah, killing each other. But even like, and that's
And
true,
then
yo. Little
when
shit
you
was
had
like
the
that.
last two, when you had the last two, he refilled the population and it happened again.
Yeah, but you know it's crazy.
And he called
That
that
shit
shit the
becomes
ghetto, man. That
that
shit was
shit
ghetto.
become, and you're right, and it becomes a learned behavior. It becomes subconsciously who you are. But you know it's crazy. Nowadays we got all the tools to realize that's what they doing. But how come we can still see some shit like that and be like, that's what they doing, and still fall for the same shit?
Exactly. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Hey, what is that?
He
Won't
say,
shit
won't shit
never
ever
change
change
as
as
long as
long as
the
the
government keep promoting these rappers that do nothing but rap about violence. It's brainwashing your youth. That's why there's so many kids dying by the hands of other kids that ain't even built like that and snitch on everybody when they get caught. Social media is the downfall, yo. It's like these niggas broadcast everything they do and go to jail, consider themselves gangster. Like, what the fuck? Right, yo,
yo,
bitch ass got caught. That's what I'm saying. Like,
yo,
what the fuck?
and you know what's crazy about that shit, yo? Had them niggas, they so young and impressionable, like them niggas, like they kids, yo. And then by the time they get 25, when they frontal lobe fully developed, everybody, all of them be like, damn, I made a mistake. Like these is kids that's going out that they take these people taking advantage of and promoting. Like it's an epidemic in places like DC, Philly. Like I'm talking about, yo, I see this shit all the time. That's what I be watching, like little channels and shit that do content on, like I guess street beef or dudes who speak against like how we speaking, and they just be talking about a lot of shit. Yo, it's kids, yo, like DC out the chain, yo. DC, like I might actually sit here and say that shit is the shit is worse than Baltimore right now. You feel me? Like I ain't even gonna lie, like from the stolen cars to the violence. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and then like Philly, like yo, they kids, yo, and that's what they rap about. That's all they rap about is killing each other. Kill this nigga. It's like what? It's like I kill you and I'm gonna rap about your mans, and then I get online with you like how me and you talking. I be like, yo, Smitty, when you gonna get back for little such and such, nigga? Like you over there sitting in your chair, nigga. And then it's like it never ends. What point does it end? What's gonna make it stop?
Hey
You know what I'm
yo,
saying?
motherfuckers is now it's so fucked up. The only different nuance is like what we said before. Motherfuckers ain't broadcasting. Even the young niggas rap about that they ain't going to broadcast it, but they not sitting. They rap about what they ain't going to, but it's still like you saying you got something that you ain't going to. You know what I mean, like type shit. You know what I mean, but this shit became so cool that if you really did something, nigga, you won't even believe that you did it unless somebody knows.
Right, yeah.
It ain't even hit hard for you unless you got somebody like, boy, hell yeah, boy, that nigga, yeah, man, somebody got to know. Somebody got to know.
Yo, and like
that's the
yeah,
dopamine.
and cloud is, and like DJ said, yo, the social media is the niggas down because that's the catalyst. That's the unit. That's the medium that they use is social. That's where you see all the shit at. It's social media. You feel me? These niggas actually they do shit and like they want it to be out there. They want niggas to make documentaries like little King Von and them and you feel me?
Right.
And I'm gonna say this too. I'm not going. I ain't saying that's what DJ did or we doing. I ain't gonna blame it straight on the rap because it's rap. I think fuel a lot of it. I just think culturally, you know what I'm saying? I think culturally, like yo, here's a big thing. I'm gonna be real with you. I think a lot of this shit come from lack of fathers, yo. You feel me? Lack of fatherhood, yo. I'm telling you. You know the one stuff. You know the one thing. Whenever I hear them little niggas talk, you know all of them, like 90% of them got in common. They always say,
you can say lack of fathers, right? You can say lack of fathers, but then you got motherfuckers like King and shit. Oh yeah,
like who?
Like T.I. son.
Whoa, but but that's like all right. That's why I said like one instance is not an exception to the rule. You feel me? But I'm most of the time, like King is just a little spooked ass little kid. I'm talking about niggas out there really in the streets doing drills, fucking doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like them niggas they all say the same shit. I grew up, my father wasn't there. Like I ain't had my father. Like them niggas don't have that. Like, and I ain't saying that's the sole reason, but I'm just saying it's a lot. It's like it's like a bunch of shit. It's not just one particular. It's like this. But one of the things I see in common, even with like the kids, they grow up in broken house homes. They grow up with like, you know what I mean? Lack of fatherhood, lack of motherhood ain't really there. Or their father is in the street, so their mother is da-da-da and da-da-da-da-da. Like it starts from the home, yo. It starts here. Like that's why we gotta be the generation to change that shit.
My understanding, and it's crazy because I couldn't even. I could teach a nigga understand it, but I can't teach a motherfucker how to get through a situation when it's life and death. You know what I'm saying? When them type situations come around, or when that shit really matters, yo, what you gonna do to make this situation happen, or how you gonna eat? Like nigga, that shit is something that you gotta bring about you, and it's fucked up and it's crazy, yo. You got a lot of aggression in our city because a lot of grown men got. I mean, a lot of young men, like little kids, gotta be grown, nigga, early. A lot of
Yeah,
them
and
motherfuckers
why
out
is
there
that though?
starving. Them
Like
niggas really
that's
feed themselves. So that's why them niggas really
yeah.
talking like that. That's why
They're,
them niggas like, hold on, yo, I ain't trying to go to jail. So that's why them niggas still into that, to that social media shit. But
yeah.
it's around, you know what I'm saying? And then it's
That's
our shit too small, bro. I don't know our
That's
shit.
why I said, like even what you saying, the shit that a kid got worried, like even you know what I'm saying, even me, I just use me for an example. When I grew up, yo, I ain't, you know what I'm saying, I had to worry about shit that a kid should have to worry about. You feel me? But even in that instance, that's like that goes to my parents. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a reflection of them, and not to shit on them or nothing. But I'm just saying, like,
Yeah,
that's why yo, it's a cultural thing. Like we got. Like that's one thing I'm happy that all the niggas that I know that I call my friends. One thing that I'm happy to say is like most of my homies is like they proud dads. Like they take that shit serious. Like them niggas like really take fatherhood serious. Like they really, regardless of what situations is with the baby mother, them niggas is like I wanna be there. You feel me? Like it ain't no. I don't really know too many deadbeat niggas who don't really put in the effort or you know what I'm saying. But like even what you saying, it starts in the home because if you, that's why it's important for us as men, especially, to make sure we it's a saying, yo, is be responsible with your seed. Like you literally got superpower. You got the ability to spread life. Like you feel me? That's a power. Like you can bring life into the world. Like you know what I mean? Of course you're a woman, but I'm just saying, like you can't just be out this bitch busting off and fucking whoever and getting bitches pregnant. You know you ain't gonna build with.
yeah,
Because what
for
that
real,
does is
bro.
creates a whole situation like we talking
Yeah.
about.
Cause
Like niggas gotta be more
that energy
responsible about
already
that shit.
building within that baby before they come out, so they don't even know.
Right. You feel me? DJ got a couple comments I ain't reading. Me say Chief Keef, Lord
Yeah.
Dirt, all the Chicago niggas was worst thing that happened to our community, bro. Look at them other cities copying off them this and dead ops and bullshit rap. And you know what's crazy? Look at all of them that like 10 years later. Look at Chicago now. You feel me? And then he said, yup, lack of fathers as well as bitter females with no control trying to be their child's friends and not their parents. All that shit, yo, is no stability, is no order, is none of that
Yo,
shit, yo.
it's crazy because there's so many variables, bro. Like
It's
we
a
don't
lot,
reason
yo. It's a
ourselves
lot.
that we get hit by so many variables, nigga. There's so much shit you can blame if you want to be a blamer. You know what I'm saying? Like if you
Right.
want to just start blaming shit.
That's
But
why
yo,
I said it's like a
you ain't
pie. It's
gonna
not just one thing. It's like
yeah.
this, that. You
But
feel me?
see, if you want to survive, this is why it's so crazy. 'Cause if you want to survive as a young nigga, you gotta grow the fuck up and realize ain't nobody gonna give me shit, nigga.
Yeah, yo. I mean,
Yeah,
unfortunately, as a young boy, as a kid growing up, yo, it's unfortunate, but like you do gotta learn a certain way. And now you know what kids nowadays gotta deal with an element that we didn't even never had to deal with, and that's social media. Just imagine the kids nowadays gotta grow up with that element too. You know what
man.
I'm saying? On top of this shit. So you feel me? So it's important. That's why it's so important for future parents. This is a PSA to all of y'all, future parents. I don't give a fuck if you beefing with your baby mother, y'all don't like each other. The shit that's important, and we adults, we are adults in the situation. The shit that's important is what's best for them babies. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can fake like you like each other for a little bit, but it's all about creating a healthy environment for your kids, yo. Period. That's what it's about. You gotta put them kids first. And like that's what's important, you know, a healthy environment. Because if you're in a toxic environment, if you're creating a toxic environment, and I can go on and on about what a toxic environment
Yeah,
is.
that's gonna show your kid how to communicate with
Yeah,
others.
and
Like,
then not only
I
that,
mean, when they feeling emotional, they just gotta yell now. They just
right?
don't want to hear shit now. They be like, blah. Even if you was a childish ass mother and your son was around you and you always told your boyfriend, blah, 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 I don't want to hear. You know what he gonna tell his woman when they get older?
Yeah,
Blah, 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 bitch. I don't want to
right.
hear it. Blah, blah,
Or
blah.
or Or if y'all can't come together and communicate, if y'all always end up beefing, then y'all might not need to be together. You feel me? Y'all might have to separate. But look, it's all about working together because at the end of the day, it's them kids that's important. Because can nothing grow healthy in toxicity? Like go plant a seed and put some bullshit around it, see if that seed grow right.
Type
You
shit.
feel me? You gotta create a healthy, like we the adults in the situation. You feel me? Hey, unfortunately, we made the bids we laid in. Are they ideal situations? Maybe not. But us as adults, we gotta take that shit and roll with it, and make sure that we providing these kids with the best upbringing that they can have. Work together. It's not a hate thing. I don't have to. Just because we don't work out, don't mean I gotta hate you, shorty. We ain't gotta hate. We ain't gotta beef. You feel me? It ain't gotta be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like shit.
Like at all, bro. At all. Yeah.
Fuck all that. That shit is not important.
Into our last year, we gonna hit like a little 30-second or intermission.
You gotta take a break.
Nah, I got, but yeah, 30 seconds, boy. I give me like 30 seconds, but I gotta go hood.
All right, 30 seconds, yo. Let me find something to play for 30 seconds.
Yeah, well, let me go get some water or something. God damn.
All right, he can go get the water. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just put me on a solo screen. But yeah, yo, like my man DJ said, yo, he say social media and technology gonna be our downfall, black or white. Have you seen that Obama movie, bro? What you talking about? The what's the shit called? The little movie with the world ending pretty much type shit. Yeah, I seen that shit, yo. Listen, yo, absolutely, yo. This shit definitely gonna be our downfall. It's been our downfall now. It's already bad enough that niggas can't go a day without checking none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And niggas can't even go a day without being on social media, yo. And even I'm victim of it. It's crazy. I got a whole platform that's designed around talking about shit about, yo, you know, Smitty, yo, I ain't gonna be lying, yo. Sometimes I be like, yo, I don't even want to do this shit because
I know.
You feel me? Like I be feeling like, yo, I'm talking about the wrong shit. I'm supposed to be talking about telling people about some real shit. Like if I'm gonna be doing this, I feel like I'm talking about bullshit. I'm keeping people further into a delusion. Like, I'm supposed to be on this bitch talking about, yo, get your houses in order, nigga. You don't hear the trumpets blowing and shit. You don't see the sky turning red out this motherfucker. Like I feel like I'm supposed to be on some shit like that.
That's I ain't sure. You gotta use what you looking at to your advantage. Like, you know what I'm saying? But still at the end of all the fuck shit we talk about, we ain't got no choice but to talk about it in the way that we know how to. You know what I mean? So still in the same breath, you still doing what you doing. You just gotta understand the reality that you doing it in. And then nigga, you already know, man, it's a whole bunch of other ways that you can go ahead and get that message off to straight up, cause they're gonna cut your ass off on it.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what it really means to be about the people. Talk about that shit anyway, and if they take everything I work for,
keep on making them. Keep on making them.
I'm gonna keep doing it anyway. You know what I'm saying?
This shit.
But
you gotta be resilient out this motherfucker, bro. It ain't even like, yo, we ain't telling everybody be out this bitch and then go do some goofy ass shit, yo. We just trying to tell y'all, like, be true with yourself, bro. Like, like have a brain, nigga. Like, go with your gut.
Oh, you got, yo, listen, yo, practice growth, yo, practice growing up, practice like analyzing yourself, yo, like, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to get on no preachy shit. I ain't trying to preach to niggas, you feel me? We all, but you know what I mean? We just talking, we having dialogue, yo, you feel me? But, you know, just analyze yourself, yo, try to see yourself from somebody else's eyes. Try to think about the way your actions affect other people, you feel me? And really try to, like, break out of your own shell. You feel me? And I mean that's gonna keep you on a focus. You feel me? Like, don't get lost in the sauce out this bitch, because as you can see, yo, it's people that's lost in the sauce out this motherfucker. You hear me, Smitty?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Niggas is lost.
It's easy to fool them and manipulate them, bro. Like, and it's so fucking hard to unmanipulate them.
Yeah. The niggas say, DJ say, yeah, it went over a lot of people's heads, but I definitely understood the meaning because I watch my phone more than I watch TV. And that's almost everybody in the world, not just America. No bullshit, but you know the difference between America and everywhere else in the world, yo? America is like, the shit that you seeing on America is like It's like you talking about. It's countries out there that don't even know what a trend. It don't even make sense to them what a trend is. They be like, what? Like, I don't even know what the fuck you talking about. Like, what is
The
that? Like, you
difference
know what I'm
is,
saying?
the difference is, them motherfuckers is killing motherfuckers.
I was about to say, like places like China, yo. China is like on some shit like you only can get on online a certain amount of time a day, and your
Yeah,
algorithm is always going to be shit about like building and engineering and fucking
I
and you
think
know
I
what I
took
mean,
the
science
TV
and
out
shit.
my room because I tried to be on some shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so that boy DVD, I was like, boy, I done seen too much bullshit. Ooh, somebody think this book. Man, look, yo, what I'm telling you, cuz.
I was already telling niggas like, yo,
All the food we eat, bang. You ain't never, you ain't
everything,
know
yo,
that.
like even the ketchup is bad. Like the ketchup, the way that we ketchup is fucked up. Listen, yo, I was telling niggas like, you remember? I think the internet fucked up because I remember when we was coming up, right? When I was in high school, probably like 02, 03, right?
Yeah.
The most we had was rotten.com. Like that was the only time you could see shit like people with
Yeah,
their heads
basement
blown
depth
off and
DVDs
shit.
and
Like,
shit. Yeah.
yeah, you wasn't just seeing it like that. You wasn't just
Yeah.
seeing shit like that. Like
You gotta go find that shit.
nowadays, like even on like the PORN, right? Yo,
Mm-hmm.
these kids be burnt out by the time they be needing Blue Chew and shit by the time they 23, 24 years old because they done fucking beat they shit up the meat rack because it's right here. You feel me?
And now
You
you
just,
got VR. You don't even want to go
yeah, you
out
got
now, bro.
VR now and shit. Yo, you
You
got
got
niggas walking
VR
around
and
with
a live bit. They probably got a life size bit.
yo, I'm telling you, yo, it's like them niggas be burnt out by the time they 23, 24. Off the Blue Chew, they need the Blue Chew. Cause they done burnt they grooves off and shit.
Nigga take
Like back in the day, I ain't even gonna, it's gonna be chewing my and shit. You only had the 15 seconds clip, you had to put that bitch on replay.
wow, you had to
like,
keep on.
like
Yeah.
you can't hit the button. Keep hitting the button and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know? This
Nah,
nigga
for
funny as shit.
real though,
This
bro.
nigga say that Bluetooth is shit though. Oh shit. You say a lot of people didn't understand the ending of that movie, but what I got from it, the little girl ran off because her tablet wasn't working. She found a house of food and only ate sweets, found a button and didn't touch the food and went straight for the TV. Was confirmed about the last. You know what I think about that last part, DJ? And I like what you said. I think is because for real, she wanted to watch Friends from the jump. I think that was her escape. The same way niggas watch TV to escape what's going on in the like. I like watching Friends because it reminds me of a time when shit was normal. How many times you watch like you ain't never watched something back in the day like the Corner or the Wire and be like, damn, yo, I miss when shit was like that.
Yeah,
Like
nigga, I've been on
you
TV
feel me?
going crazy, nigga, with all the old
Yeah,
shit.
you know what I'm saying. You
This
watching
nigga
something because
started.
it take you out of your current reality and put you in
Nah, yo,
another one.
these like watching Boys in the Hood to a young nigga nowadays is probably like them niggas watching Oz, probably. Who knows?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because nigga, this showing you some type of shit that you got be on that you ain't on. These motherfuckers probably looking at
Yo.
the camera yeah,
Hey
man.
yo.
Yo, you show a young nigga that's 12 or 13-year-old Boys in the Hood right now. You know what I'm
They ain't
saying?
gonna
What
be like
y'all
that
think?
shit.
Y'all think they gonna be like, damn, because niggas talk different back in the day. So it's different. It is different. They might be doing the
Yo, it's
same
different
basic
as shit.
shit, but
You know what's
the
funny?
way niggas did it was different, bro. Show them niggas that shit. That shit'll be like ours.
I was gonna ask you and shit. Do you think we at a point now with Al shit that we used to watch growing up? Like the kids nowadays, it's just out of touch with them. Like for instance, you don't remember you ain't never had your mother or your father try to show you a movie that they watched as a kid and it's in black and white or something. You like this shit look weak, but in their day it was the shit. You feel me?
Well, I mean, yeah, probably a couple, like the Andy Griffith show or some shit. Yeah, that bullshit. Hell nah, that shit ain't never catch on. But I used
Yeah.
to watch a lot of shows. You know what I'm saying? Old West is my father used to put me on.
Oh,
You know what I'm
alright. That's what's up.
saying?
You was a
Like
different
other
type nigga.
shows like my mother put me on. Like hell yeah.
Nah, no doubt,
And
bro.
my grandmother, she the reason why I know about Al Green, Teddy, Temptations, all that shit. Like, you know what I mean? So, shit, from the music to
I
the
try to show my
movies.
daughter a few things and shit, yo, and like that I came up watching, and she just can't get over the fact of how old it look. It looks so hard, like the animation is not good. I'm like, yo, man, just watch the fucking movie. Like, you keep worrying about what it look like. Like, I used to watch shit on fuzz. I used to have to hit the side of the TV to get that bitch to come on picture. Like,
You got
you
that
know
little
what I'm
clack, clack,
saying?
clack, clack, clack. Yeah, I get in the middle with them
Yeah,
joint
turn
like
the dial. I had to put aluminum foil in that bitch or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like,
yeah, they really
kids
don't
too
get it.
superficial now, yo. These kids nowadays, boy, they shit. You
They
put them
don't
in,
get it, bro.
you know, they don't, yo. They so like modernized, yo. They so fucked.
But now,
Like,
like,
I wonder how many kids know how to change the inner tube. Probably a lot, but I'm just saying, like shit like that. Like, I challenge y'all to do this. I challenge
no,
y'all to do this.
you talking
You,
about kids like at our age when we learn how to
yeah,
change
you know what
the
I'm
tube,
saying?
like the fuck you talking about? When
I
niggas was
remember
going
I
outside at
challenge
8
y'all to
and
do
9
this, yo.
at
You see
night
a little
with
kid,
shovels and shit.
ask them do they play hot by the bean and see what they say. You ask them like, you know, I play hot by the bean, and see if they say like, what is that?
You
I
talking
wonder how
about
many of them
you
kids
talking
know
about
how to.
son, you talking about a bean with fentanyl in it?
Oh shit!
Yeah, the motherfucking 50 watt pills be out here, but y'all that shit was back then too.
Oh, all right. He said, I don't
That's
know,
what
because
they
my
say,
baby
dude.
mother daughter 13, she listen to some current music, but she grew up around me and the mother listening to old rap. Hey yo, I ain't gonna lie, like I might have jumped the gun on that shit because I think the older my daughter, I think the music wise, she appreciate a lot of that old shit.
Mm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But movies and shit, I don't know, yo. Some of the shit that I used to think was like hella cool and shit might not be as cool now. Like I watched damn, I can't remember the movie. What was the movie? Um I watched The Exorcist and shit, right? I
The
remember
first
when I
one?
first seen it. Yeah, the original one. When I first seen that shit, right?
Or
It was it scared the shit out of me. I ain't gonna lie. It scared the shit out of me. I watched it. We watched it the other day and shit. And it was weak as a motherfucker for real. It was like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, this shit, it's like, I remember this shit terrifying me. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
yeah, she wasn't even scared. I'm like, this shit ain't scary. She's like, nah, I mean, it's scary, but like, that shit scared me too. I was like
Nah,
15 years
man,
old.
nah. I think the lighting in the house was different when we was young, nigga. Like it seemed like that shit was bouncing off the walls, nigga. Like we was young,
Hey yo,
that shit crazy.
hey yo, you know it's crazy.
Cause Tales from the Hood used to scare me, nigga.
Nigga, Tales from the Hood was terrifying.
Fuck
That
is you
shit
talking
was
about?
scary as a bitch. That
That
shit
shit,
was scary.
that shit was nuts, nigga.
The
Yo
puppets,
was
yo.
beating, yo.
The puppets.
I think the puppets was the only one that I was like, oh, yeah, matter of fact, get that nigga for real. Yeah,
Oh, I
like,
know.
yeah,
The
I'm
puppets
saying,
fucked
but
me up.
even when he was beating on a nigga and crushing him up when he was
Oh yeah, with
drawing
the stepfather nigga. Yeah, yeah, the
the
father
first
nigga.
story, the first story.
The nigga, the cop that got killed type shit. Yeah.
The congressman, the black congressman that got killed by the white cop. You know what
Oh
I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. And
And he
he
made
turned
that
into
one
like some
black
kind of
cop.
zombie.
He made that one black cop bring them all out there. Yeah, I'm saying. Get them all dirty.
or the one with the crazy K and shit.
That shit
Feel
was
me?
that shit just freaked me out. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah,
That shit
crazy
was
K.
like,
But you know
yo,
it's funny when you look back at
y'all
that shit
niggas don't
today.
even get it. Nigga, we had scared straight
Yeah,
movies.
yo, when you look at that shit today, you realize that shit was kind of like a comedy.
Yeah,
Like
it was supposed to
David
be.
Allen Greer was funny as shit as the stepfather.
Yeah, it was supposed to be
Like,
a
he was
comedy.
funny.
It was supposed to be. It was supposed to be. It was
Man,
definitely supposed to be, nigga. But no, not to me back then. It is now. You know what I'm saying? I
yeah,
can appreciate it now as a comedy, but
that
hell
shit.
nah, nigga. I won't
Yeah,
have
yo,
that shit.
then again, yo, I was
Motherfucker,
easily scared as a kid. Yo, the Thriller video scared me as a kid. That
shit
shit
the
scared me.
only nigga.
Oh, yo, when
I used to
they
be scared
stayed
of
the
little
back of
white
that nigga
boy.
head, and he had them numbers in the back and shit. I'm like, that fucked me up.
Nigga, when they took pictures of the priest and the priest had that motherfucker pole going, the next day he take it down me in the church and start thundering and shit. The whole goddamn pole from the top of the church go through his body. I'm like, oh, bitch, don't ever take a picture of these.
You say don't ever take it. Yo, you know the shit that scared me though? Like fucking it. That shit scared the shit on me as a kid, nigga.
What, it?
Yeah. That fucked me up. That scared me. Yeah, hell yeah. The first one?
I don't know. I went to like I had already been through Candyman and shit. I already
Candyman too, but it was
Candyman. It wasn't nothing at the Candyman that was fucking with me after that. That just got me ready for
Candyman, that was like that popped your child after that. It was like nothing can't do that.
Nigga, that hit too close to home. That shit like Murphy Jones some shit, nigga.
Right, damn sure it did. Greeny Green.
Nigga on God, boy.
You say the older shit was more creative than music is now. I think once they hear the creativity that music once was, this new shit don't hit the same. Bro, she be listening to shit. I be like, you wasn't even born when that song came out. That'd be funny and shit. Be like, man, you wasn't even born when that shit came out. But nah, yo, I mean, as you could tell, if you listen to music today, a lot of that, the old sound, niggas is sampling the old shit now. It's like, it's coming back.
Motherfuckers want to know where it came from. See, one thing I say about this generation, they do a lot of research. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna figure some shit out. I mean, they the one bringing us back with the nostalgia, and ain't our old ass finding it and reposting it.
That's why I like shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like as bad as social media and all that shit is, it's kind of like a double-edged sword because it's good in terms of researching the information that's out, and not only that, like niggas can it's like a time machine. I could think of a commercial like, damn, I remember this commercial as a kid, and I can go find it. You feel me? He say just like Martin Fresh Prince was the shit. Hey yo, you know what's crazy? Martin, and it'll never be like nothing like that again, in my opinion. I don't think that black sitcom is gone. It'll never be like that no more, yo.
That shit over with for real. Like Martin would never be.
He say Unsolved Mysteries.
What? He said unsolved. I mean, you scared. That boy sound like Goose. He must be talking about Goosebumps.
Nah, the shit Unsolved Mysteries. You feel me?
And then talking about Ghost Rider.
Yeah, motherfucking X-Files and shit. Remember X-Files?
Boy, yeah.
Hey yo, you don't remember back in the 90s, yo, they used to have a special that come on every once in a while, and it'd be like alien abduction and shit. And it'd be like at 8 o'clock, this family was talking about alien abduction. It'd be like this big thing and shit. You don't remember that? Yo, it'd be like a special about alien abduction. This family gets supposed to have home footage of them getting alien abducted. Yeah, I gotta remember, I'm a little older than you, yo. I remember shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm probably saying it. You know what I'm saying? If it was, I feel like it came out around X-Files.
Yeah, it was like 97, 98 and shit.
Mysteries. Nigga, you probably talking about this nigga Unsolved Mysteries, nigga.
No, Unsolved Mysteries is his own thing. I'm talking about it'd be like let me see if I can find it, yo. Let me see if I can find like a little clip of it.
Making up shit.
Yo, crazy. Yo, I mean, most people be knowing, like, I never had to, like, you must ain't have cable coming up.
Nigga, I seen X-Files, so I had it all. Shut up.
X-Files came on Fox. That shit came on regular TV.
Hey, whatever, cuz.
Nigga, you used to watch Homeboys from Outer Space. That was your shit.
You ain't have a box, nigga.
I damn sure did. That nigga TP had the box. They had the cable and shit. They used to go watch shit over there. They had like ass baked and all that shit. And
TP box ain't working. They ain't take it back from the last time.
Nah, them niggas. This nigga TP, yo was the kid. Yo had the box. Yo used to get all the had all the Ninja Turtles on Christmas and shit. Nigga had his own room. You feel me?
TP the cousin I'm still in toys room when I come over there. Bitch.
Right. You feel me? Nigga had all the toys and shit, Christmas time and shit.
All right, nigga, you said I could hold it. Nigga, stop playing.
Nigga had he was watching all the cartoons. I ain't know him. I'm like, what's that cartoon? Like, damn, nigga, I ain't never seen that cartoon before.
That's great.
All them cable TV cartoons and shit. Man, I can't find this shit. This shit taking too long. I'm gonna try to find it another day. I play it on the next stream because we've been streaming an hour and 30 minutes, yo. It's getting late. You feel me? I know niggas got long days and shit. It's only Tuesday. You feel me?
Tuesday.
So, you know, niggas gotta get back to it. I ain't gonna lie. I want to thank Smitty for getting me on here because I wasn't feeling it today. I was tired, but, you know, I'm glad we got on here, had a nice little show. You feel me? But you can check us out next time, yo. Next time we going, you know, I enjoyed the conversation today. I think we talked about most of the shit we wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
But, yeah, yo, anything else you want to say, yo, to the people or whatever?
Shit, man, just like each and every time, man. I appreciate y'all. Everybody tuning in and will tune in. And everybody that's going to like and subscribe. Just ask that, share, and all that, you know. Yeah, cause nothing. You feel me? Love y'all, man.
Hey, y'all, too, man. We out this bitch, man. It's your boy A. Smith, man. We out this motherfucker. Y'all need y'all to take
Boy,
it
easy. Smitty. And we out this song.
Hold on, yo. Before we go off, yo, I'm
gonna fuck up my outro. This nigga fucking up my outro. That's crazy.
All right, never mind. Never mind.
Wait.
You about to do an outro?
No, nigga, I was fucking with you, boy.
All right, you sure?
Yeah? What I just said. Go ahead. What you ready to talk about?
Nah, I was about to say before we go, I wanted to show you the little special shit.
Oh yeah.
If I can find it. If I can find that shit. Hold on. Man, I can't find that shit, bro. Nah, it might be Unsolved Mysteries then. It might be. You feel me? Because that's what this UFO Diaries, that's what it's called. Or Alien Abduction of the Century. There's a bunch of them used to come on like Fox at special times and shit.
Oh,
and all
that's that bullshit that came on after Unsolved Mysteries. We ain't never watched that.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. But until then, yo, we out this bitch. Yo, everybody have a good night. Yo, have a good day. We out this motherfucker, man. I see you niggas. You know what I mean? Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. Yeah, yo, we coming for Shay Spot, man. Shay Sharp. We coming for Shay Sharp. Hey, Skip. Hey, Skip. Come here, Skip. We out this bitch, man. Y'all take it easy, bro.
All right, man.